Hi besties and welcome back to my channel. I've been gone for so long, it feels so weird to say that, but it feels so good. I missed you guys. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? What have you been reading? What have you been up to? Today I have a video that a lot of you really enjoy, and I also really enjoy filming because I feel like this is like the perfect way to reset and start off a new reading month. So if you haven't already seen it from the title or the thumbnail, or if you haven't guessed it already, we're gonna be doing my TBR jar picks my June reads. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Oh my god. Let me just say that I haven't had a set TBR since March. I haven't had a set TBR since March, and I haven't read since March. So I didn't read anything in April. I was in a reading slump. I'm out of it now, so that's so great. And then I'm only currently read one book so far in the month of May, but hopefully next month we can turn this around and have a better reading month for June. My birthday is also in June, so hopefully I can get some really good reads in and just pick up my reading pace because I want to have a really good month of June when it comes to reading. It's my birthday month, so hopefully that's all good. I've decided that I think I'm gonna do 7 books. Usually I like to go for like an even number, like I like to go for like 6, or maybe, no, I've never went for 8, but I'm gonna go for 6. I'm gonna go for 7, just because I feel like that'll be a nice even ground to get back into it, and I feel like I have a lot of good prompts and authors and books in here for me to choose from. Speaking of which, the TBR jar, if you guys couldn't tell, there's pink and blue papers in here, and I'm gonna tell you guys now, I've decided to add a few new things to it just to spice it up a bit. So the white ones are just our normal prompts, and then I have blue is names of books, and then the pink ones are authors. I'm gonna be updating this jar sometime after this video just to give her a little bit of a refresh and find some new prompts and new authors, more books to just add in here. But until then, this is what we're working with, and we're gonna jump right into the video. Gotta make sure you give her a good shake. All right. I also need a jar that I can fit my hand in. For our first one, I'm so nervous. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Oh, I can't grab anything. We have a prompt for our first one, and our prompt is highly anticipated read. I think I have 2 options for this one. Okay, I actually have 4 options. So this is like a little bit of a range. We have like 2 romances, a thriller, and then a fantasy. So my first highly anticipated read is Flawless by Elsie Silver, especially since her new series is coming out. I really want to get into that, and I also just really want to get back into a cowboy romance. My mom came in to talk to me. I forgot what I was saying, but I really want to get into an Elsie Silver book. I really want to get back into the cowboy romance, especially after reading Done and Dusted, because I love that book and I love a good cowboy romance. So this is definitely highly anticipated for me, and I think she might be the winner. I also have Happy Place by Emily Henry. I've never read an Emily Henry book, and I recently picked this up, and I just feel like it's like the perfect book for summer, and like we're right in the month of June. I feel like this would be the perfect book, and a lot of people like this book. She also has a new book that came out, which is Funny Story, which I really want to read, so that's more of like an anticipated read, but I don't currently have it, so Happy Place is on our list. Next, I have The Fury by Alex Michaelis, or I figured that I say his last name wrong a lot, but this is a psychological thriller, and I love the way he writes his books, and I think it sets place in like Greece, so I'm like, that's kind of like a perfect like little like summer. This has been on my shelf for a long time, and when it first came out I really wanted to read it, and I just haven't gotten to it because I just haven't felt like reading it. Last book I have is Heartless Hunter. This is by Kirsten, I don't know how to say her last name. This is a fantasy. I believe it's like Witch X Witch Hunter. I think I've mentioned this on this channel a bunch. And I don't know, I seen one of my mutuals over on TikTok. She posted about it and she said that she really liked it, so I don't know. She's looking kind of good to me right now. I think for this choice, I am going to go with Flawless by Elsie Silver, just because I really want to jump back into the cowboy romance, and I feel like this is perfect for summertime, and I really also want to read her new series, so I have to like zip through the Chestnut Spring series as fast as I can. On to our second prompt. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh. Okay, we have another prompt. Book with more than one point of view. This one should be pretty easy. I feel like I have a lot of books with multiple point of views, so we're gonna see Just gonna see what we can find. This is a pretty easy one. I've decided to pick King of Wrath by Anna Hong just because my printer is making noises and I'm not using it. Hold on. Okay, I've decided to pick this book just because it's been on my shelf for the longest. A lot of people really love the series, and the new book just came out and I don't have it yet, but I have the first 3. So I really need to jump into the series. I'm trying to jump into my series so I can finish them out. It's gonna be my pick for my second book. I'm so excited to read this. I started reading it a little bit of a while ago and I never finished. And I'm just gonna start over and I'm gonna enjoy it because this book, I believe this book is gonna be really, really good. That one was pretty easy. On to our third one. Hopefully we can get like a set book or an author. No, we have a prompt. Okay. Imagine I put all those in there and all we're getting is prompts. Okay. Book out of your comfort zone. I don't know what book is out of my comfort zone. I said that and I looked directly at ACOTAR. This book is way out of my comfort zone. I'm terrified to start this. I don't want to start it yet. Everyone keeps telling me to start it and I don't want to start it. This is going to be my choice. Never by Jessa Hastings. This is a Peter Pan retelling, which is out of my comfort zone. I really don't go for like retellings of like Peter Pan and like Cinderella, like stories like that, you know what I mean? So this is definitely out of my comfort zone and it's been on my shelf for the longest and I've been like putting it off because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to read that. Never by Jessa Hastings, a Peter Pan retelling. It's either this or ACOTAR, and I'm choosing this. I feel like so far we have pretty good options. Like, I feel like the books that I'm picking are perfect for like the month of June and like summer. So let's go on in and pick our 4th book. Book Talk / BookTube fave. So we have ACOTAR as a choice again. Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I also have Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. That's also a favorite. I'm gonna go with Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score just because I love Lucy Score's writing and I haven't read a book by her in a long time and she's like my all-time favorite author. So I definitely want to jump into this. This is also a trilogy. So again, trying to get into these series and trilogies and finish them out before I start more. I don't see a lot of people still talking about this book, but I know when it first came out, a lot of people really liked it. So we're gonna go with this and I'm gonna enjoy it and I'm gonna eat it up because nobody writes a book like Miss Lucy Score. Number 5. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. Why do I do this? I get nervous because I'm like, what if I get something I don't want? Okay, I'm holding 2 in my hand. I can't see either one, but one of these is pink, so we're gonna go with that one. So the author we have, Miss Emily Henry. Did I already pick? I did not pick her book, so this is actually great. I can read Happy Place. This is so exciting because I really wanted to read this book, and it seems like the perfect summer book, and it's now on my TBR. So I'm definitely gonna get to this. I'm definitely gonna try to get to it, and I really hope I enjoy it. This will be my first Emily Henry book, and we'll see how I feel after it, because you either love her writing or you don't like it, or you have to read another book and give her another try to really like it. So I'm hoping that I just like this right off the bat. We have 2 more books to go. Really shake it up. This is number 5, right? Are you guys keeping track? Are you guys counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 6. You guys were wrong. Okay. Oh. This one is a book, and I got A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I don't know how I feel about this one, just because I've really been wanting to read it. I think they're making a show of it on Netflix, and I really want to watch it. But I was planning to keep putting it off. I don't know what it is. This is like when Apples Never Fall was going to come out, and the show came out, but I couldn't watch it until I read the book, and I would not allow myself to watch it. So it felt like a little reward after, you know, rushing through like the book, enjoying it, and then getting to watch the show and enjoying the show. Like, it's like a little treat. It's like a little reward. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I don't know how I feel about this one, but she's on the TBR, so she must get read. I have nothing else to say about this. A lot of people really like this, so that's... Oh, I like the way it's written. Wait, this is actually kind of cool. I've never flipped through the pages of this book. I think I'm gonna like this. This seems like a quick, easy read, so this should be fun. All right, you guys, lucky number 7. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what I'm gonna get. This is our last book. Hopefully we end on a bang. We have 2. Let's see what we got. A Book You Know Nothing About. It's pretty simple. All the books on my shelf. For this one, I'm choosing a book that I recently just got because I don't know that much about it. And it's called One for My Enemy. It's by I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. You see the author's name. One of my mutuals was talking about this book on TikTok and how she loved it. So I know nothing about it. She just said she loved it and I trust her. And this book is like absolutely stunning. Like it has artwork in it and that is what drew me to it. Let me show you. Hold on. Look at that. I know nothing about it, but I know the pictures in it are absolutely beautiful. So this is definitely gonna be the book that I choose, and hopefully I really like it. All right, you guys, this is our stack of books for our TBR for June. So first book we have is Flawless by Elsie Silver. Like I said, it's a cowboy romance, and I'm just really excited to start this. I have no idea what to expect. I'm excited to just jump into the world of book cowboys, because I've only met Luke Brooks from the Done and Dusted series. Next we have King of Wrath by Anna Hong. I know this is a forced proximity, arranged marriage trope, enemies to lovers, and I eat up a good enemies to lovers, so I'm so excited for this one. So we have the Peter Pan retelling called Never by Jessa Hastings. I love Jessa Hastings' writing, so I really hope that I enjoy this. I have nothing much to say about this. It was either this or ACOTAR, and we see where I went. Next we have Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I think this is a small town romance. I actually don't know that much about this book because when I first got it, that's when I was like really into it, and then I kind of just put it on the back burner and haven't read it yet. So this is gonna be interesting and fun to read, so I'm really excited for this one. And yeah, she's thick, but you know, I can breeze through this in about a day. We have Happy Place by Emily Henry. I believe this is a second chance romance, and I have no true idea what this is about either. I kind of like to go into books blind, if you guys haven't noticed. So this should be really exciting and really fun, and I feel like this is going to be the perfect June read. Like if I go to the beach or something, this will be the book that I want to take with me, and I really hope I enjoy it. Next we have A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I believe this is about a girl in her hometown who is, well, murdered. I have no idea. I think another girl is trying to solve the case and try to figure out what happened. That's my gist of what this book is about. I have no true idea, and I don't want to read the back. I know just a little bit, just a smidge about it, and I just want to keep it at that because I like to go into mysteries and thrillers with no clue at all and just get shocked by every single last thing that probably was on the back of the book. Last but not least, we have One for My Enemy. Like I said, no idea what this book is about, but I'm so excited. I think they're like two family rivalries, and this is also like an enemies to lovers, mafia maybe, I don't know, type vibe. I'm really excited to read this, and I'm really excited because it's like told in like acts, as if it's like a play being told to you through like a book or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. But I'm really excited for this one, and hopefully I like it. Alright, you guys, those are all the books for my June TBR. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see any of these books in other videos, let me know, and I will definitely try to do that. I'm a little nervous to just jump back into reading, especially when having a set TBR after coming out of a slump, because after I come out of a slump, I kind of just like to mood read and pick and choose. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Love you!